Project Rock headphones review. And having the best accessory to listen to music has become just as important as having a good pair of sturdy sneakers. And that is one of the reasons why the most famous gym rat, Dwayne Johnson aka The Rock, has teamed up with Under Armour to develop and release his own over-the-ear headphones wireless headset as part of his Project Rock signature line. If you follow The Rock on Instagram, you've probably seen the headphones in action, and he helped Under Armour and JBL perfect the design through rigorous field testing, even taking the prototype to China during the Rampage press tour. Audio specialist JBL provided the technical know-how to hone performance, since Under Armour's focus is typically on athletic wear and not killer bass. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. At $250 they're certainly not cheap. The headphones itself come with a rugged case, and yes, I've chosen yellow. There were many color options, but I like the yellow very much. Rock fans will be happy to know that the included hardshell case has some more Brahma bold branding. Thankfully, the case has ample room inside for the headphones as well as the audio cable and micro USB charging cable. So perforations on the case can really ensure that the headphones can breathe after a workout even when stored in the case. There are 8 cutouts with a web design that allows for a fresh air to circulate inside, letting that sweat dry off naturally. I think the design is pretty sweet, don't you? Guys, there's no doubt that the Project Rock Edition headphones are designed for the gym and have a pretty flexible build. The top band can handle quite a bit of pressure, and I was really totally comfortable bending it every which way. The plastic build gives more flexibility but takes away from the high-end feel, which I personally really don't care. I actually think it looks funky. However, some people may think that at $249 you want a product that feels more premium. I'm okay with that. The bottom of the top band has some nice padding, and that is IPX4 sweat resistant. The same sweat resistance is evident with the ear cups. The padding around them is breathable, which helps relieve some sweat buildup. Plus the pads are removable for easy cleaning. The inside of each cup is branded with an L and with an R, so you know which side is which. The right ear cup is home to all of the controls, and they are quite oversized, so you can easily find them by touch. I think it is really cool. If you are a regular gym user, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't want to fiddle around between sets after all. However, still the on and off pairing Bluetooth button isn't just as intuitive as I would love to. You have to slide up and hold it for about 5 seconds till it turns white for pairing. It will eventually turn blue once the headphones are connected to your device. The headphone jack is also hidden under a rubber door at the bottom of the right ear cup. The micro USB port is in the same spot on the left ear cup. Sleek, glossy, and black Brahma bolts on each ear cup continue the Rock signature line. The tagline of the Project Rock, blood, sweat, respect, is printed along the top of the headband, and I think this branding isn't really too much in your face, especially when you have that black version. But for this yellow version, I think it gives you a really nice contrast between the yellow and black color. So what about the sound? Well, not bad, right? Not bad. The custom sound experience is pretty sweet. Most higher end headphones these days offer some sound customization, usually via an application. The Project Rock headphones don't, though you're stuck with this enhanced bass sound, which may be a blessing or a curse, and I personally think it is a blessing. I really like it. These are definitely not the headphones you want for thoughtful, precise, and classical music. Maybe you need to choose something else for that. But for a woolly, pumping, adrenaline workout, these are just the ones to get. As you'd expect, these headphones can play woolly, loud music. However, be aware that other people can hear that even with a 50% volume level, and it makes perfect sense because it doesn't have any noise cancellation, and that is simply designed so you can chip into conversations around you, or you can hear the voices around you when working out, and that can be really important sometimes. The headphones are rated for 16 hours playback, and I got really close to it. I bought them in Las Vegas on my way back in the plane. I used them pretty much for around 10-ish, 12 hours for watching TV shows on Netflix, listening to some music, and then the next day I had some more workout, and it took me another 4 hours before they died. So I came pretty close to the suggested 16 hours, and I'm pretty pleased about that. And a really nice feature is that fast charging. 5 minutes of charge will give you roughly an hour of playback, and that is pretty cool. And since the included case is so spacious, you can really fit a small power brick inside if you wish so. So what do I think? So let me break it down into 3 categories: the good, the bad, and kind of the bottom line. So the good, the sound quality is impressive at high volumes, and the sound customization really emphasizes on bass, and I'm pretty cool with that. It also has close to all-day battery life, including fast charging. Totally thumbs up here. The bad. So the design is not as high-end, and it may be a bit flimsy, but that is really subjective to many people. The padding around the ear cups is breathable, but probably too small for most people. No noise cancellation, maybe a deal breaker for some. The bottom line, the Project project rock Under Armour Sport wireless train headphones. Perform good with a sound that emphasizes on bass. However, some people may feel the uncomfortable design and lack of features, which will have you question the price. However, it is really designed for gym use only, and again, this may be subjective to some people. I like them a lot. They're cool, they're different, they're designed for working out, and after all, I like being different. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
Sometimes I'm at the peak and other times I'm about to fall. Sometimes I gotta wonder what I'm doing here at all. Sometimes in my mind I just sit here and I'm guessing. How can I find the answers? I don't even got the questions. Sometimes I'm at the peak and other times I'm about to fall. Sometimes I gotta wonder what I'm doing here at all. Sometimes in my mind I just sit here and I'm guessing. How can I find the answers? I don't even got the questions. I feel like something's wrong. Been sitting way too long. Just sent a couple texts, now I wanna break my phone.